Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC, and if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body, but it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high level from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Lyon, France, Goliath. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Assassin.
All right, greet the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready? You ready?
All right, so we got 2 classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. 2 guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Beautiful kick.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up with the fight stand.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Big elbow. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they're exchanging leather early. Muay Thai plump. The combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Right hook to the head, blocked.
All right, let's go. That low kick now.
Nice kick.
Big elbow there, lands.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh! Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Single collar tie now, and both guys really throwing with authority.
Big punch land.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, straight right. Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Nice straight punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big knee lands there.
That one landed clean.
It's a big knee.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position. And they separate. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. Nice punch lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponents into position where he can get off the strikes.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You're losing the fight. You need to get yourself back in it. Shake yourself up. I need you to stand off that stool, ready to go out there and win.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Nice movement point. Oh! That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Big knee.
Good right hand right there.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, big uppercut there. Didn't get the knockdown, but that is a significant strike.
A very significant strike. And now his opponent may start to drop the hand to block the uppercut. So look for him to throw something else now up top.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
Oh!
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Beautiful strike.
Back and forth we go. Checks the leg kick. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. He lands a big knee to the body. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plot. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Ooh, big shot lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now connects with a right. And they separate. Punches blocked.
Look at him drive his chin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh! Head kick.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate.
Big kick lands. Real quick leg kick.
Punch to the body is blocked.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Good punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate. So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming into it.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success. Oh,
hard shots landing on both sides here.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, lands an elbow. Didn't open him up, but very well could have.
Watch knees to the body.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights. That flying knee, so perfect. Kind of makes me want to try one in the dressing room after the fight.
No, John. John, listen. No, John. No. Don't throw a flying knee.
Okay. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really mixing up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he has... Oh, big left. Now goes in and secures the takedown. He's having his way with him here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, has the guard closed here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Closed guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Big kick lands.
Oh, head kick. Defeat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That's Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly here.
Switching stances here.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Back to the feet now. Lands and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Beautiful punch. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard. Got clip with the right hand. He continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round. That was nice.
Oh, blocks the shot there and delivers the straight counter. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you got to be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You got to be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You got to just really, truly be working the entire time you guys are in close.
That knee might have landed there. Solid knees again. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
That knee might have landed there. Another nice knee there. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, he's going back to the knees again. Once again, employing the knees. That knee might have landed there. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to throw it. That was the right time.
That knee might have landed there. Another nice knee there. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you
I
do.
think it's so good. But there's a guy. I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. An attacking armbar.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Back to his feet.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. Big leg kick lands.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Nice. Nice leg kick land.
Oh, spinning back fist. He blocks the punch. Oh, and now you really are starting to see the damage damage inflicted by the opponent all over that left thigh. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, collar tie. And he landed the right hand there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, he got defended. Set up your attacks, young man.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Breathe. Perfect. Listen, that clinch has been working all night. I need you to stay with that. Now, this round, I want you to get...
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Man, oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Nice punch there. Oh, man, head kick lands.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Able to check that kick as well. Nice 1-2 there.
Leg kick.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Good stick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Big kick.
Missed with that right hand. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishes. What a punch.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
And they separate. Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Try to establish that jab.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, knee to the head. Muay Thai plump.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Nice inside leg kick there. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You gotta start. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high. And now he got hurt bad. No wasted motions on those kicks. There's no tell.
Checks the leg kick. Oh, big left hook there. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, Superman punch. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight. Big knee to the body.
Oh.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Lands a big elbow there. Beautiful knee. Knee to the body. What a fight!
It's real close. It's a real close fight.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Kowloon!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.